...1957 winner Ferrari, Piero Taruffi. Yay! Woo! Hey, things are starting to look up. Here we are at our hotel. I won't vouch for the color of the hotel. The cars are great though. I will, however, vouch for the color of these cars. Particularly this one right here. We're at the blessing of the cars. The afternoon in Brescia, the day before the Mille Miglia. Right in front of the Duomo. Lagonda, Alfa Romeo, BMW, and all kinds of other red and green cars. Aston Martin. Now here's a strange one. One of those little post-war jewels made here in Italy for the Mille Miglia. Yeah. Very interesting. It's a Rovelli Fiat, 1947. Emil car. Coming right at me here. OM. Now this model Porsche is allowed because it's pre-1957. One of my favorites, the Ermini. The BMWs have arrived. Aston Martin, looking good in Italy, being red. Just beautiful. She's Italia. Yeah, Museum of Modern Art car. She's Italia. Great little Italian car. Engine's lost in the engine compartment there. Well, if you have one cheese Italia, why not have two? Yeah. Ferrari. Big V12. Lots of noise. Staying Bellini, and he's driving using a cell phone. So, maybe it's an automatic transmission. You got a cigarette, you got a cell phone, and you got transmission with 4 speeds. Can't do it all at once. Look at the color. Oh, and look at this Jaguar, this racing green. I mean, it's just lovely. The blessing of the cars. Third cheese Italia today. The nice Italian green. And here's an Aston Martin. A nice British gray. Oscar. And a Fiat. Yes, I guess it qualifies. It's passing the Oscar. A little bit of British iron showing here in the Italian sunshine. Riley, a little close. I didn't mean to overlook this Alfa Romeo here. Zagato. Ziada. Another little Fiat derivation. It's a Rosselli Colli. Need I forget that we are in Italy on a wonderful afternoon? A late arrival here. HRG. Well, it's actually kind of both. It's got HRG and Fraser Nav on the front. Well, here's a necessary product for one of these cars like this, huh? A few oil cans, maybe, huh? Yes, there actually is a blessing of the cars, and the priest is a little late. He's going to address the crowd now. These two gentlemen are driving this beautiful Ferrari this morning. 6 o'clock in the morning. I had to remind them. Before I even hardly leave my hotel, the trucks are arriving. Okay, I'm in the tunnel going to Brescia about 6 o'clock in the morning. And look at here. Maserati and Ferrari. Boy, this is fun. Looking good! Imagine the scene. These are the early birds, along with me. Thursday morning, scrutineering and registration. They're silent now. That red glows in the morning. This was here last year. It's just been restored. Great history of this car. Different cars. Yeah, the older machinery as well. This won the Mille Miglia about 3 years ago. And the Ferrari. Siermini. Fiat V8. Fiat. A Nash Healy. Now here's a car, an OM, built in Brescia, and one of the similar cars won the first Mille Miglia in 1927. Real Italian automotive history right here. Hear that supercharger? Now here come some cars from the Alfa Romeo Museum. History right before your eyes. That's the Disco Volante Spider. Boy, is this exciting. Sportiva. Unreal. Of car ages and sizes, here's a perfect example of the Bentley behind the Alfa Romeo. Speaking of age, Bugatti. BMWs have arrived. Yes, they raced these in the Mille Miglia at one time as well. And the cars are very small too. Stanga, the Stanga. Oscar. Suddenly a big movement in the line this morning. They're all getting anxious to move. Look at this. Like the race has already started. So as a result, we have a new line. So as I've said about Italy, yes, isn't it great? A little red in the morning. And a little atmosphere. And a little Ferrari fix in the morning. A little more red in the morning. Lots of BMWs. Maserati, first one this morning. Maserati SS Jaguar. Nice quiet Bentley showing up here. SS. Veritas. Oh, off comes the hood. Yeah, this four-cylinder Ferrari is really spectacular. Kind of an interesting name for a restaurant in Italy. A Fiat and a Ferrari. You know, we got all this red in the morning. We forget about other colors. An absolute classic, a Lagonda. And blue on a BMW is not bad either. Yeah. Now, since I left the back of the line, we've had a few additions. Porsches, in particular. Balilla. Maserati. Oh, and they always need some polish, but here's another Maserati. Red, 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 red. But here's a Lancia Rally, probably one of the best cars for this event. It's got a top. Also, another nice car for the Mille Miglia is the Lancia Rally Coupe. Allard. Boy, look at the paint job on this one. An Invicta. An Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo. Aston Martin. Bugatti. It's Italian. Let's look at that again for a little bit. Looking a little Ferrari-ish. Again, another look at this Maserati, about a 47. Clean lines. Now, here's some Italian history. Balillas, Fiats, two of them. Ah, the purity of it all. And that goes for Maseratis as well. Little beauty amongst the beasts here. This Veritas is not too bad either. SS Jaguar. Remember a moment ago about purity of line? They don't come much better and cleaner than this. Zagato Maserati. Very, very sprite-looking Bentley. Now this is a Talbot. 1956 Stanga. This is not small. It's petite. 1,000 miles. Oh. Line up the SS Jaguars. O'Reilly. That's the fan running, not the engine. Am I missing something about Jaguars this year? It's about the 4th or 5th 100. Now, looking like an enlarged MG, this is an AC. Alfa Romeos. Touring bodied Alfa. Actually, both of them are. Yeah, talk about all that purity of design. Look at this Bugatti. Marvelous. Almost bypassed this Ermini. Looking somewhat like a Nardi or an early Ferrari. Boy, I think of the best of design when I see this. This OM is usually the first car off for the event. Again, OM made in Brescia, driven in the Mille Miglia early days. Now, if you don't dig this, well, I feel sorry for you. Look, when they move these lines, there's a lot of action all of a sudden. Now they got this one running. Now here come the museum cars. Listen to this, this is incredible. Sportiva. Disco Volante. Unbelievable. This car's so big they have to move the barriers. Is this fun or what? Well, scrutineering and registration has finally begun. Is this too much? Like I said, the Mille Miglia. Wonderful. This is what it's like when you come in to register. Or here with the Mille Miglia team. You gotta have something other than cars, right? Yeah. Now we're getting some of the really heavy metal here. Mercedes. This blue radiates. Alfa Romeo. Now, you remember that big Mercedes a while ago? Well, here's a bigger one. Now, if you don't believe it, look at it scale to this Italia. All right, gonna move ahead now. What was I saying about color?
E poi ancora collaborano come sponsor tecnici
More local color, huh? Big metal's coming. Some they give you so much, no room.
L'artigianato, la religiosità, la cucina, insomma, la qualità inizia in ottimo stato di forma nel proprio club che partecipa a decine di gare nazionali oppure di gare all'estero per poi...
This is Mr. Constantino Franchi who runs the Mille Miglia. This is last year, sadly. Some nice reflections here. Now here's an interview on TV.
How'd that happen?
Jim Fuchs is
Oh, sure.
poured over by the scrutineering.
You know Wayne Oakley.
Vediamo un po', la prima Aston Martin che transitati in questi anni è cresciuto molto per valorizzare la grid stoppata, sponsor anche
All shapes and sizes.
ci sono gli occhi di tutti. Poi con Maurizio Mario Piantelli abbiamo la presentazione, poi ancora una impressionante la coppia.
A real winner.
Poi ancora tra le regine inarie quest'anno
1952 winner.
Grazie.
One of the good ones.
Allora, ne abbiamo parlato delle che ha partecipato con Paolo nel 34, che è di un collezionista olandese, in assoluto la Mille Miglia del 40.
Here's the picture of the event.
Questa vettura
Well,
ha
maybe.
partecipato in numerose altre gare, dal 38 al 54.
All right, let's get down. Real low for Bandini here. By low, I mean this. Here's a Moretti. Get down again. It's low and small. Now, mechanics in the pilots area is quite unique. Auto Vu Fiat V8. Vignali Ferrari. The British are coming. Never thought I'd see it. A Model A entered in the Mille Miglia. Unreal. Getting some Ferrari here. Here's a very, very old coupe. Push a Bentley and you have really got a lot of weight. This is a 1956 Mille Miglia winner. Aston Martin. Another Aston Martin. And another Aston Martin. Lambda. The crowds are huge, but not around this blue Ermini. Now, even some of the cars not entered, just showing up, are interesting. All the gull wings showed up at the same time, including this one in the Mexican road race. Maserati. And believe it or not, a Lancia sedan would qualify as having raced. Ah, the atmosphere. Here's a very, very old Oscar. Now those that have qualified sort of sit out on display. Cheesy Tie is lined up here. Cheesy Italian. Goodbye. Hello. Auto Vu or Fiat V8 engine.
Della prima tappa sarà alle 20 Viale Venezia, la prima vettura che arriverà a Ferrara a Roma.
Picasso. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Let's take another look at. Let's get another shot of that Picasso. And a little sedate color change here.
Ad Alessandro Nannini, ricordate che Nannini partecipò in una Renault 750 Sport del 54, gli ambientali sono stati particolarmente fortunati all'inizio, poi dopo
Jaguar, Le Mans,
1996,
Fraser Nash,
poi saranno ancora
Riley,
la BMW 328 del Airbus,
Bugatti.
poi
Absolutely gorgeous car.
del 5 e 6 del 28 piccolo del 2005 e si conclude del 2006 ancora di velocità, era davvero una roba esagerata, questa vittoria, queste soddisfazioni anche a questo ragazzo.
Artist at work. Oh, really? Gotta get back to the red. One guess. It's a French car. 1952 Gilco. Get back a little bit, get a little better view. Lagonda. What an engine, what a car. Let's see if we can get the car. Even a portion of it is so big. The Ferrari Europa, just beautiful. Great sound. Vendley. Oscar. Believe it or not, it's a Model A. Very nice little Oscar. And the afternoon wears on. Not without seeing some pretty nice stuff. It's Maserati. Great looking car. Even with the crowd, sometimes you just get a moment. And only a moment. Little Fiat. A little one. It's a Stangulini. At least the engine is. Oscar. Very sweet Oscar. This is a 1956 Mille Miglia winner. Now here's just a winning Maserati. There's the Mercedes Mexico Gull Wing. C-type. Oh, the atmosphere.
Ciao, un bocca al lupo, a questa sera. Piero Taruffi che come avete sentito volerà con la vettura con la quale il padre di Fait.
Well, this pretty well personifies the Mille Miglia to me. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Okay, here's the Fangio 300 SLR. Now the famous exhaust sticking out the side. Great car. The traditional plaid upholstery, the very thick windshield, the exhaust. 300 SLR, a Fiat. World's largest blind spot. Very interesting car. Here's a very rare Cisitalia. No wire wheels, different rear end. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. There's that Fiat. And here's this Cisitalia. Working overtime to get this picture of the 300 SLR engine, and it is, wow, fantastic. Now contrast this with the regular 300 SL engine. Back to Italian cars. Again, that same style Fiat. Well, the afternoon wears on, as I said earlier, but look what's wearing on too. Here I am again at the same old job. Same old cars. Same old color. How is this guy so lucky? You know? I don't get it. Wow. Must be the car. Gotta be the car, not him. This is a Wanderer. Look at the dashboard. Elegant. A really nice Maserati. Maserati engine. Another Ferrari. Another one. Oh. Here's that little Stanguellini. Stanguellini. Not running, but boy, it sure looks good. Don't ask me what it is yet. I don't know. It's got a big Z on the hood, so. The Zagato on the hood. Bimatori. Look at this. Twin engines. Unreal. This is a real showstopper. A Bimatori. Unreal. Maserati. Incredibly short Maserati. Just cute. Zanardi. Now the Aston Martins are showing in the front of the building now. But the red is still here. Yeah. And you imagine red. Can you imagine the Mille Miglia? Jackie X. Every year he's here. Whoa! A little more exposure on the car here. This is the Mille Miglia. Yes, another part of the Mille Miglia.
Proprio per il calore della cura dei nostri sponsor, che è Marco Mazzini, dei calcistici Mazzini, che anche lui è una bellissima vettura, anche lui ha piacere di correre con la figlia, e raccontava che dalle 11:30
1957 winning Ferrari. 4-cam engine, 50 years old. All right, Piero Taruffi won the race, and this is his daughter presenting the car. Maserati, and we have another OM here. And the Topolino qualifies too. Now for more of the heavy metal. And now we know what the other side of the engine looks like. Another SS Jaguar. Got it. And another Seata this year. Italian bodied Jaguar. Maserati. That's the twin engine. Sounds like a V8. It's two 4-cylinder engines in a row. The crowd is huge. Look at this Fiat. Just arrived. This is here last year. It's called a Monza. Very contemporary looking car. Getting down to the last cars now. Autovu. Ermini. She's Italian. C-type Jaguar. Very unusual colored Ferrari. The door is ajar, but we'll look at it the way it is. It's amazing, with time, the cloud clears and you can finally the car you want to see. Great sight. 1957 winning Ferrari. Well, it's about time to leave, but boy, this red just keeps hanging on. This means the car qualified, so off we go into the evening start. Of course, now they get scrutinized and registered, they're ready to go. But little time between now and 8 o'clock when they leave. It's at our hotel. All right, I'm in the crowd, and this is what you get. Uh-oh. Not working very well. And what's coming behind him? Already passed. Look at this guy. He's a singer, I think. Yep. Not. Here comes this monstrous Mercedes. Monstrous car. This is unreal. Crowd control is non-existent. No, he was not hit with a car. He is getting a view of a car. Beginning of... Yeah, all kinds of cars make it. He's Italian. He's Italian. She's Italian. That was last night's start, and we're Friday in the Republic of San Marino. That's the Adriatic Sea off there in the distance. Rimini, the famous beach resort, straight ahead. In the foreground, you got the road coming up for the Mille Miglia. On a clear day like this, somewhere out there is Ravenna, which they pass through. Absolutely gorgeous day. Now we're looking more westerly, and the cars pass through this mountainous region on the way to Urbino and Assisi and on to Rome. Very hilly country. Now, as I said, we're at the Republic of San Marino, which is a separate country within Italy on the east coast. And they have quite a guard here and the rest, like Monaco.
Hal. Hal. Un passo laterale sinistra. Hal.
Okay, these are a little higher ranking officers, and they've been around supervising. It's San Marino. A little escort. The first cars are coming. The Bugattis. They go up around there, there's the lift. They go up into town. Torque. This old Vendley. Again, torque. OM. Oh, more torque. A little Bugatti Brescia or something like that. Yeah. Background. Alfa Romeo. Beautiful, beautiful Bugatti. Again, look at the background. I don't know if he's gonna make it or not. Times they're together. Boy, they're lugging these things. Go buy them, Bugatti. How's it going? Yeah. Now, here's the way the car should be driven, right? $1930 OM. Oh boy. V12 Lagonda. The guard is going home. Meanwhile, the cars still go by. Oh, that light. 'Alright, now here's the fun deal, see? Obviously the car is just too big. Can't make it. Of course the people cheer and the guy's working like that. And what have we got here? We got an Oscar. Could probably easily make it. Oh boy. There's the Oscar. Now he made it, I think. Here's from the other side. She's Italian. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, they made it. Oh. Oh. A nice SS Jaguar here. See if he can make it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my. Yeah, of course. Of course. He can make it. Oh, I love it. Let's look at this place. San Marino on a beautiful day. Oh, he made it. Another Jaguar. Another Jaguar. No, 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 no. He tried to squeeze it, but didn't quite make it. Lila. No problem. Another Balila. No problem. That's because this one hasn't made it.
On it. That's on it.
Someone would need a lot of help. Lots of horsepower here, no turning radius. Go. Perfect. She's Italian. Maserati. Hey, you made it. Stanga, this ought to make it no problem. Another Ferrari here. Oh, I can't even figure the turn out here. What kind of deal is this? All right, here comes this. Look at this, the Fiat's on the hill and there's a Ferrari behind him. Oh my goodness. Oh, give him a hand, give him a hand. Hey, you gotta get his co-driver. Whoa! No! Oh, you better watch it. Whoa. It's very quiet Ferrari here. Look at that. Oh, we almost made it. Almost. Oh boy, it won't start. You push. Yeah, what do you push with, you know? Where's the bumper? Yeah, a little embarrassing, but you got to get it out of the place here. Siata. Veritas. Oh. Here's a Maserati. Let's see how well he does. A lot of noise. Driving alone, huh? He must not have reverse gear. Oh! Oh yeah, let the school kids across. Right when this hot Ferrari's coming around. Oh, he didn't make it. Here's the Maserati. Ferrari. The battle of the name. Autovu. Oh, if he doesn't make it, it says Jaguar. No way. Right in the wall. All right, there's some guy who thinks he's got a power around here. I don't think so. This is gorgeous, gorgeous Maserati. Here's Sylvia. This guy will easily make it. Piece Italia. Another Maserati. Piece of cake. Piece Italia. Look at that, right around the corner. Ferrari. Oh, he's driven this so many years. Oscar. Oh, all right, here comes this very historic Ferrari. Oh, what do we got here? Big bravado here. Yeah, throw the thing away, throw the... Uh-oh. This guy is having trouble getting this little car around. Whoa, look what's coming up behind there. Trouble. Watch, you cut on the inside. I love it. Oh, now we got an Oscar. Now we got another Ferrari. Oh, yeah. Here we go, and you got the hot Porsche here. Now we got the cars from the Alfa Museum here. Sportiva. Get this Porsche going here. He should have made it. Another Ferrari. Oh, he'll make it. Oscar. And Bandini. Should make it. They stole on hill. The guy gives them a courtesy block. Another Oscar. He'll make it. I got the block out of this. Here we come. Fiata. Big V8 horsepower here on Allard. Beautiful car, but Piece Italia. Hey, a couple of girls. Aston Martin. Nardi. Oscar. All right, here comes another one of those noisy Ferraris. A lot of noise. All right, here's that Seattle that didn't make it before. He's got a lot of bravado now, boy. Good for him. He made it. Yay! Woo! Hermini. Oh, he should have made it. Should have made it. Piece Italia. Another Seattle. Very strange French car. Oh, it's one of those two-cylinder jobs. A lot of bravado here. Oh. Jim! Hey, Jim! How you doing? Well, look what's happened here. Disco Volante. Alfa museum car. Aston Martin. That was a Maserati. And here's a Ferrari. Italy. Here comes the Mexican road race Gullwing. Listen to this thing. All right, there it is. There is the Juan Fangio 300 SLR Mille Miglia car. All right, here comes Giacomo's in the 300 SLR. All right, one Ferrari. Here comes another one of those four-cylinder ones. Boy. It's hot today. Oh, looking it down. Here's that Bimontori. Two four-cylinder engines. Wow. Another Maserati. D-type. Le Mans car. Another Aston Martin. Oh, here's the winner. 1957 winner Ferrari. Piero Taruffi. Here's somebody trying to act like or sound like him. Maserati. This is picturesque. That's the direction they head. Whoa, here's one of the late ones, the old cars. Ferrari as well. Okay, here's the other Ferrari, the 56 one. Here's what happens at the top of the sound. Come in, do a little of announcement.
Okay, this is a special car I've never seen before. 172 dal Qatar. Questa bellissima, vedete, con la sua targa.
Mons Ellard, probably to continue that picture. Here's the view you get, looking westward from San Marino. Not a bad little restaurant there either. We're getting down near the end of cars, and here's that Pegaso. Yeah, look at the paint job. Fraser Nash, latecomer, having a little meal here. Hey, Bruce! But it's all over. But you got to remember San Marino.
I will.
It was the best. The Mille Miglia. That was San Marino. We're now in Florence to watch the cars pass through and in front of some of these statues. Another warm day, big crowd, and beautiful Florence. We're at the Ponte Vecchio Bridge, and we're looking north to the other bridge, and the first cars are coming. And here's the first one, a Bugatti, of course. another Bugatti, right in the streets of Florence. Look at this. Mercedes. Fantastic. All the way down the riverside here. Look, the Ponte Vecchio Bridge is to our left. As far as the eye can see, there are cars. Oh, fantastic. Boy, they really got them together. The Mille Miglia, fantastic. Man, they're just pouring in the town. Now we're waiting for the cars, right? And who's getting all the attention here? Yay! All the statues and everything. What is this? What is this? This guy's taking pictures as they drive through. Wander. An OM. Ah, yes. Okay, that wasn't the Ferrari though. Jaguar. Sometimes they even stop for a social visit. Now here's Jackie X as a rider, followed by a very hot Ferrari here. Stanga. There's so many people here. Looking like the real Mille Miglia with a crowd of people. They gotta stop for a rest stop. I love it. All right, you gotta go, you gotta go. This one stopped. All right, car, the rest stop here. That's the problem. Boy, the driver is really suffering. Dried eyes. Well, the eyes are still being handled here, but here's the other cars going through. The plot thickens here. Another Ferrari. Maserati. Yeah, even the little ones. Elbow. Auto vu. Boy, some just go through real slow. Another auto vu. Yeah, Maserati.
Ah, okay.
Nice looking. You can see it through the crowd. Now, as the crowds part, here's the Seata. Going down towards the Duomo now. One look. We're at the Duomo. Speaking of Ferraris, here's two of them right here. Now look at it, even they're going to look. Yeah, they're looking at what there is to see, right? Yeah. Pretty spectacular. Boy, this thing is really stringy out now. I mean, you can see it's just like driving through a crowd. Essentially, the crowd control here has dropped completely. And this is what you're coming through. She's Italia. Aston Martin. Sportiva. Alfa museum car. Ferrari. That's another four-cylinder Ferrari. All right, here comes this Moretti, and this guy really drives this car fast. She's Italia. Ferrari. Oscar. Okay, let's get this line up here again. She's Italia, Armani, and a Ferrari. How you doing, yeah? Look at it. All of a sudden we got a gathering of cars here. Whole bunch of. Here's that little French car. It's making it. Another Ferrari. And a Maserati. Beautiful Maserati. She's Italia. How you doing? Here's another Ferrari. Obviously, you're going to take a picture of the Duomo. Aston Martin. Ferrari. Gorgeous. Now, here we are. Here's the 300 SLR. Unbelievable. Ferrari. Yeah, they're taking pictures of the Duomo itself. But here's the Maserati. How you doing? Maserati, right in front of the Duomo. Four-cylinder Ferraris. Italy. Signing pictures. No picture? What? No picture? I'll get a picture of you guys. Good luck. Armani. One of my favorite cars here in the event. Good luck! World's smallest car here in the race. C-Type. Porsche. Okay, here's the Bimotori. Two four-cylinder engines linked together. Italian Jaguar here. Looking very much like a C-Type. Okay, here's another Auto Vu. Just really perfect for this event. Maserati. And now here's the Disco Volante right here in Florence. Looking good, isn't that? Look at that. Even they are overwhelmed. Jaguar, E-Type. They may be from Italy, but they're still marveling at what they see. This is Shangri-Lini. All right, here's the Pegaso. Brightening up our day. They stopped to take a picture of the Duomo. All right, in 1956. Fraser Nash, Ferrari, and an Oscar. Well, they're really late. Here's an old Lancia, and here's an old Lancia. Now we're getting back to different kind of transportation. Here's how bad it gets. These guys are so late. I mean, here's a tour group that's formed in the street. So they're just coming through unceremoniously. Nice Ferrari. Well, the Mille Miglia is over for another year. 80 years since it started.